A man was watering his garden. His pipe falls down and pierces the earth. Voila! An idea gets triggered. The man invents a device that will change the face of his village and beyond. So guys, what is this idea and who is the man? Well, before we get into this further, get set for some heavy-duty fun on the semi-finals. So welcome to Terraquiz! I'm Purab Kohli and now it's time for us to meet our semi-finalists for today. Team A, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Purushottam Singh.
And I am Ankit and we represent Sunbeam School Hartara Varanasi.
Welcome Sunbeam School. Moving on to Team B, introduce yourselves.
Hi, myself Shekhar Gaur.
Hi, myself Kadamari Diwan and we represent Panini Anpe School, Hoshangabad, Madhya Pradesh.
Give them a big hand. Welcome guys. Team C, please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Pranshu.
Hi, I am Sabyasachi and we are from Delhi Public School, Bokaro.
Give them a big hand. Team D, please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I am Ankit.
Hi, I am there and we are representing Ramratna Vidya Mandir, Thane.
Well, we have all four of our semi-finalists set, introduce themselves. So it's now time to play our first round. This one's called See Me Right. From our semi-finals onwards, we've tried to make See Me Right a little more fun by throwing in some Pictionary. So each team gets to decide upon a drawer and a guesser. The drawer will step up to my podium, pick up one of these cards from that bowl there, and based on what you pick up, I will give your guesser a clue. Then the drawer and the guesser have a minute to crack that word. Of course, a drawer, you have to keep drawing on this and the guesser has to keep guessing from what the drawer draws. And if you answer correctly within that 1 minute, you get yourself 20 points. If not, then it moves to the audience and I'm sure the audience will have a lot of fun with that. We're going to see some fun drawings up here on the podium. So teams, are you ready? Alright guys, so we're going to start with Team A. Who's going to be the drawer and who's going to be the guesser?
I would be the guesser.
Purushottam the guesser, Ankit the drawer. Make sure he doesn't see it. And the clue I'm going to give you, Purushottam, is small is beautiful. Okay, Ankit, your time starts now.
It's a two-letter word, two words. Okay. Right. The second word is it fungus? No. What is? Draw it fast. You are drawing legs. Yeah, feet.
30 seconds gone.
Thumb. The toe. 3 toes slow. What? Okay, the first word. Is it an organism? No. What is it? The water means related to what? Organism, non-living thing, abiotic or what?
Alright Ankit, your time's up. Not gotten too far. I'm sorry about that. Please go back to your seat. Okay, throwing that to the audience now. Anybody in the audience? Alright, you up there. The shorter boy, yeah.
Is it answer is diamond ring?
Diamond ring. No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The answer I was looking for is carbon footprint. I think Ankit put his foot in his mouth. Alright, moving on. Team B, who's going to be the drawer? Alright, Kadambari, come up. Here's your bowl. Come on, take your pick. Alright. Shekhar, here's your clue. What we eat is all linked. Kadambari, your time starts now.
Is it grass?
Yeah.
It's of how many words? Is it cockroach? Food chain?
Correct answer. Give him a big hand. Moving on to the next team. Team C, please step up and take your pick. Who's going to be the drawer?
I'm going.
Alright, come up. Let me flip this for you. Alright. Okay. And the clue is Dive deeper to find the treasure. That's your clue, and your time starts now, Sabyasachi.
Trench.
Iceberg. Mine. Coal. Iceberg.
30 seconds gone.
That's of stone. That's of stone. Ice. That's of ice. Okay. Volcano. Island. Coral. Coral island. Coral atoll. Coral reef.
Correct answer. Give him a big hand. Moving on to Team D. Who's going to come up here and draw?
Aye.
All right. Ankit, come. Yep. And here's your clue. Both active and inactive coexist here. Your time starts now, Ankit.
Ring of fire.
Correct answer. Well done, Daria. Give him a big hand. Well, that brings us to the end of our round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Team A, not taking off. Keep those smiles on. No points for them. Team B, 20 points. Team C, also scoring in round 1 with 20 points. And Team D, I'll call them champions, with 20 points. Alright, now Mr. KJ Antoji is from Kerala. The groundwater in coastal towns is salty, which cannot be used for drinking. Now Antonji devised a system where rainwater is stored in a tank and injected into the earth through pipes. Water sits under the earth and can be pumped out with a motor whenever it's needed. It can be used for drinking water or for irrigation. Eco-friendly and cost-effective, and comes with no mosquito menace. How? Because the system avoids stagnation of water on the earth's surface. Pretty cool if you ask me. Time now for us to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. Come back for round 2 right after this. Welcome back, guys. Hope you are all ready for our next round. This one's called Track the Pick. Alright teams, we've all played Track the Pick before in the quarterfinals. I'm sure you're well aware of the rules, but I'll take you through it one more time. A visual will appear on all your screens. This is a buzzer round. Based on that visual, I will pose a question. If you know the answer, hit the buzzer, answer it correctly and win yourself 10 points. In case you answer incorrectly or you don't know the answer and hit the buzzer out of excitement, you will lose 5 points in this round. It's the semi-finals, guys, so be careful and take a look at your screens. Here's the first visual clue. And here's the question. Vermicomposting is the process of the breakdown of organic matter by earthworms. It derives its name from the Latin word vermis. What does vermis refer to in vermicomposting? Team A?
It's worms, earthworms.
Worms is the correct answer. Give him a big hand. Well done, Purushottam. Finally, Team A taking off. Well, take a look at your screens now. Here's the next visual clue. And here's the question. Pleetvis Lakes National Park is world famous for its lakes arranged in cascades. These lakes are renowned for their distinctive colors ranging from green, grey or blue. In which Southeast European country is this national park located? Anybody? No buzzers going off. Going to throw that to the audience. No negative marking for you all. Anybody wants to give that a shot? You think so. All right, you down there.
Hi, I'm Vigneshwar from Indian School, Muscat. Is the answer Greece?
Greece. No, that's incorrect, Vigneshwar. The answer is Croatia. Croatia is the answer I was looking for. All right, teams, on your screens, here's your next visual clue. And here's the question. This building stands on 72 columns of concrete piling. The inscription, since wars begin in the minds of men, it is in the minds of men that the defenses of peace must be constructed, can be found here. Which organization is headquartered in this building? No idea? All right, I'm going to move that to the audience. Anybody? Vigneshwar's hand has gone a little higher this time. I think he knows the answer. Yes, Vigneshwar?
Is it UNESCO?
That's the correct answer. Give him a big hand. UNESCO, the city is Paris and the country is France. I think Team A had thought of that, but were too scared to hit the buzzer. All right, go back to your screens. Here's your next visual clue. And here's the question. This large non-migratory bird is found in parts of the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia and Australia, and is tallest of the flying birds. Identify this bird, which is classified as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. Team A?
Crane. Saurus crane.
The Saurus crane. That's the correct answer. Give him a big hand. Team A, well done. Picking up in round 2. Moving on to the next visual clue. Take a look at your screens. And here's your question. This river is located near the Indo-Tibetan border. It is fed by the perennial glaciers and shares the catchment area with the Ganga. Identify the river, which is one of the most scenic in the Himalayas. No buzzers going off there. Going to throw that back to the audience. Yes, you up there.
Hi, my name is Batul and I'm from Vidyanjali School. Is the answer Brahmaputra?
The Brahmaputra. No, that's incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is the Baspa River. All right, teams, moving on. Here's your 6th visual clue. And your question? The Mojave Desert receives up to twice the sunlight received in any other regions of this country. Solar power plants in the Mojave Desert have a combined capacity of 354 megawatts, making them the largest solar power installation in the world. In which country is the Mojave Desert located? Team C?
United States of America.
The USA, that's correct. Give them a big hand. All right, teams, back to your screens. Here's your next visual clue. And the question? The Hemis Gumpa or monastery is located at an altitude of 12,000 feet, making it one of the highest settlements of the world. The Gumpa is a unique example of a monastic complex of its period. In which Indian state is this UNESCO heritage site located? Team C?
Leh Ladakh.
Ladakh.
That's the correct answer. Give them a big hand. Well done, Team C. One last visual clue coming up on your screens. Take a look at it. Whale surfacing behavior can be of different kinds. What is the name given to this act of a whale lifting its flukes out of the water and then bringing them down hard and fast in order to make a loud slap? No buzzers going off? Anybody from the audience? No hands going up. Well, the answer I'm looking for is slapping. Well, that brings us to the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Team A, 20 points. Team B staying put, also with 20 points. Team C riding ahead with 40 points. And Team D also staying put with 20 points. Well, this is only going to get more exciting with round 3, so don't go anywhere. Come back after this short break. Welcome back, friends. Be on your toes for the next round, cause it's time for us to turn the tide. Okay, teams, you've played this one before too. 8 questions. First one being worth 10 points, second one 20, third 30, so on and so forth. An opportunity for you to win 360 points, unless you make a mistake somewhere in between. Then your next question drops back down to being for just 10 points. Alright, this is a rapid fire. Teams, on your toes, as I mentioned earlier. We're going to start with Team A. Are you ready? Okay, Team A. Your time starts now. Which Indian Union Territory's capital derived its name from the Portuguese word silva, meaning wood?
Lakshadweep.
The Keola Deo Ghana Bird Sanctuary was set up in which erstwhile Indian princely state?
Pass.
Lotus is to Karnataka what rhododendron is to?
Assam.
What does the word grizzly in grizzly bear mean?
Greasy or smooth. Pass. Sorry, next. Smooth.
With the exception of the whale, which animal has the biggest mouth?
Hippopotamus.
Which is the only organization to have been awarded the Nobel Prize 3 times?
UNESCO.
Which film depicting the yearly journey of emperor penguins won the Academy Award for Best Documentary Feature in 2005? Alright, Team A, I can't take so long with you. Give them a big hand, attempting 7 questions there, Team A. Alright, moving on to Team B. Are you guys ready? Yes. Alright, Team B, your time starts now. What is a tiny knob at the tip of the beak of a baby bird to help it break out of its shell known as?
Pass.
In which country is the world's highest tidal range recorded till date?
Japan.
Cantaloupe, Sharantai, honeydew and ojin are all varieties of which fruit?
Apple.
What is common between Medha Patkar, Wangari Maathai and John Sinclair?
They are in Ganga Action Plan.
Narmada Action Plan.
Pass.
Pass.
Name the civilization which worshipped the dung beetle as the embodiment of the sun god.
Indus Valley Civilization.
Name the dioxin that was used during the Vietnam War to destroy crops and defoliate jungles.
Pass.
Alright, Team B, just getting to question number 6. Give them a big hand, please. Moving on to Team C. Are you guys ready? Alright, Team C, your time starts now. Which tree is known as purple panic or the exam tree in some Australian universities?
Pass. Pass.
If your geographical position is 0 latitude and 0 longitude, where in the world would you be?
Niger.
What are diseases that can be transmitted to human from animals termed as?
Communicable.
Which species of snakes found in South America is the largest living snake?
Anaconda. Boa. Anaconda.
Name the secretion from the glands of worker bees that is used as nutrition for the larvae and the adult queens.
Saliva.
Which Italian Renaissance painter, famous for a mural painting titled The Last Supper, described water as the vehicle of nature?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Alright, moving on to Team D. Let's hear it for Team C. Team D, are you ready for your rapid fire?
Yes.
Alright, deep breaths. Team D, your time starts now. What are the corrugated exoskeletal structures used to produce sound in insects called?
Pass.
What branch of medicine is based on the fundamental healing principle, let like be cured by like?
Sincona.
Which is the state bird of Kerala?
Pass.
After sodium chloride, which compound forms the maximum concentration in seawater?
Hydrocarbonate.
What name is given to the tiny freshwater flea because it has only one eye in the middle of its head?
Pass.
Who said poverty is the worst form of pollution in 1972 at the UN Conference on the Human Environment in Stockholm?
Jawaharlal Nehru.
Gulf of Kutch is declared as the Marine National Park to conserve what?
Pass.
Just 7 questions there. Give them a big hand. Well, that brings us to the end of round 3. Let's see who makes it to the finals. The scorecards. Team D, 20 points. Team B, also at 20 points. Team A, at 30 points. And Team C, our second finalists, at 60 points. Give them a big hand. Of course, this means that Team D, Ram Ratna Vidya Mandir, Team A, Sunbeam School, and of course Team B, Panini, Gyanpeeth. I'm sorry guys, you don't go beyond our semi-finals, but a huge round of applause for them. They made it to the semi-finals. And Team C, big smiles on their face. Delhi Public School, Bokaro, are our second finalists on this year's Terraquiz. Give them a huge round of applause. Well, coming back to Antoji. Well, Mr. Antoji's rainwater harvesting system is being used in many coastal areas now. It has also fetched him many awards. Such is the power of an idea. If you have any idea that can benefit society, believe in it, take it to the world. You never know, it could bring out some serious change. Well, thank you all, and most especially our partners, Hero MotoCorp, who make Terraquiz possible every year. I shall be back soon on your television screens. Till then, love your planet and be good. Goodbye.